I got this. I was having some technical issues, but it's cool now. Everything's cool, except I think that my, let me find a napkin here. I think that my lens is a little bit blurry. So I'm just gonna, hey, that's better. All right. Okay, so this is MySaline.com. I'm Shelley Poole, and this is your news broadcast. And we started a couple minutes late today because some things were going down with my internet, and I believe that that has happened to everyone, and it definitely happened to me just now. So I had to just end up rebooting some things. So sometimes things need the boot, and they get the boot. All right. I'm going to start with our news. I've got a couple of three people here, and just let you know again, I'm Shelley Poole, and this is MySaline.com. This is our live video news update. We do it for Saline County, Arkansas on weekdays at 6 p.m. And I see Tracy's giving me a heart. Thank you, Tracy, for watching, and hope that you're doing better and that you can walk on your own soon so you can hang out with me better. I really didn't know how to finish that sentence. Anyway, hi, Tracy. All right, this broadcast is brought to you by Smith Caldwell Drug Store in downtown Benton, and you can go to their website at www.smithcaldwell.com, and I want you to watch the broadcast weekdays at 6 p.m. I want you to like it, and I want you to share it with your friends, and so they'll know what's going on in Saline County also. And when you start the video, there's a little button at the top right that says to subscribe or get notifications, something like that. Click on that, and you'll always know when I'm live, because it'll give you a notification. That is, unless you're having internet issues. All right, let's start with the news. I got to get my mouse over here in my left hand, which is always an adventure. I saw this story the last couple of days. I am not the first to have this story, and I sat on it. I'll tell you why. Because the people involved in it live in Hot Springs, and what happened in Hot Springs, but one of the people involved, it's a married couple, and one of the people involved is a school teacher for the Benton School District. And so I thought, well, I guess I'll go ahead and publish this, and I did not necessarily do a story on it, but I got the police report, and so you can check it out for yourself and make your own call about what happened. Let me move my, there you go, move my monitor down. And it's these folks, Paul and Nicole Watt, and I just gave you the police report there, so that you can take a look at that yourself. The next thing going on MySaline today, are you kidding me? I'm still having internet issues. No, here, there it is. It's just a little slow. It's cool. It's just a little slow. Calm down. All right. I do this thing once in a while. It's an interview. It consists of 13 questions, and it's people who live in Saline County, and it's called, therefore, Saline 13. And I chose 13 questions because it's the least amount of questions that rhymes with Saline. Anyway, today we have featured an interview of James Pianalto, and there he is, and you may recognize him as the band teacher at I'm sorry, man, I'm in trouble for saying that, at Benton Schools. I'm so about to get a message from somebody. All right, the next story is, let's see, oh, we have Friday night. I just found out about this last night. There's a tattoo shop downtown Benton. It's on Market Street, and it's called Relics, and they have like an extra space in there that they've turned into an art gallery. And Friday night, it says from 7 to 10 p.m., Chelsea Little will debut her paintings, and so you need to come out and check that out. It says refreshments will be served and everyone's welcome. That's at 124 North Market Street. So go check them out. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, I knew there were more fireworks shows, and I finally found out about the, they call it the famous Lake Norrell Boat Parade and Fireworks Show, and that is going to be July 2nd. That's this Saturday, and the boat parade starts at 2 p.m., and it goes all around the lake, and then at 9-ish, they're going to do the fireworks show. If I were you, I would get there early. You can, people watch from their boat, and people watch from the landing, and so, yeah, you should go check that out. Okay, the next thing is, a friend of mine, her name is Gail, and she works to help people to get a job. She works for Goodwill, and I don't know if you knew that Goodwill is not just about secondhand things. It's also about getting people to be better off in the community, and one of the things that they do is they help people to get jobs. And this is a hiring event at the Benton Goodwill, and if you don't know where that is, it's on Military Road, and it is next to, what's that right there, Wendy's? I don't know. Anyway, it's on Military Road, but it's somewhere between Wendy's and Popeyes. That ought to tell you where it is. Most people will know where that is. But that is Thursday, July 7th. So that's a little over a week from now, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And so you need to check that out. Did I say what the hiring event is about? I'm just rambling on here. Anyway, they're looking for substitute teachers for the Benton and the Bryant school districts. So there, man, that was key information. I don't know what I'm talking about here. All right, the next thing is something that our Attorney General sent out today. It's a consumer alert, and which sounds kind of boring until you insert the word fireworks. And what our Attorney General wants us to look at is 8 things that are going to help us to keep safe, in not just in igniting, using the fireworks, but also purchasing them, following instructions, and it tells you where to shoot them and where not to. And look, I know that you live in Arkansas, in the land of hold my beer and watch this, but please, please pay attention to these instructions, and please do not give first responders another thing to respond to because you did not do it right, okay? Next item up for bid. Oh, this is great. I love when we get good news from the Boys and Girls Club. And the Boys and Girls Club in Bryant, they've been teaching kids how to grow vegetables and plants, and the kids are going to come with some tomatoes that they grew themselves. And they're watering them, they're tending the garden, and they're learning how to feed the plants. And it says in the story later on they're going to have flowers, and they're going to bring them to local nursing homes and for the residents there to enjoy. And that's a cool story. I know that I just mentioned fireworks, and I am waiting on my list of events to come up. You want to know where all the fireworks are, don't you? Well, I'm going to just glide by. That's completely the wrong tab. I'm going to just glide by what's happening, because I know off the top of my head that Thursday night, tomorrow night, there's a big to-do in Haskell, and then that's June 30th, and then on Saturday there's 2 different things. I already told you about the one at Lake Norrell, and then there's also one at Benton at the fairgrounds. That's July 2nd. And then on Monday, July 4th, that's when they're going to have the one at in Salem. I'm scrolling, and it's herky-jerky, and I can't read. Okay, yeah, that's the one they're going to have at the Salem ballpark. Is it ballpark or at the fire department? Shoot, I don't know. Go to the events page and figure it out. Okay, I'm just sassy today. If you want to go and look at all the events that are listed on the MySaline.com pages, then you can go to the top. I'm going to show you right here. You can go to the top of the website and click right in the middle. It says Browse Events. I'm going to zoom in here for you. And because I have a touch screen, I just touched something that I wasn't supposed to, and it went somewhere. And that's awkward. But anyway, if you have an event and you want to tell me about it, please do. Email me at info@mysaline.com. If you have any breaking news, you can text me at 501-303-4010. If you have just regular news that's not breaking, email it, info@mysaline.com. If you're interested in advertising, email me. I'm here. I'm ready talk to you. And we have things that are for people like me who can't afford much, and things for people who want to do a full-blown campaign. So we can go either way with you. And I love all the people that come in here every day and are clicking the thumbs up button and clicking the heart button. And the cool thing is, whenever you click the button, I'm not sure if it's just for the heart or if it's for the thumbs up too, but Tracy just clicked a heart, and then I saw a heart, and then I saw Tracy's little icon, and that was pretty neat. Anyway, Amanda says that it's Wendy's right next to the Goodwill, and that's where July 7th they're having the hiring event for substitute teachers. So, and that's all the news I have for today. Now tomorrow I'm going to try to do it just a smidge early because I want to get out to Haskell, and I'm afraid of what the traffic's going to look like, but I'm going to do it just a smidge early so that I can get out there to Haskell while it's still daylight, and I'm hoping to get a picture of the Haskell mayor riding the bull. You think she'll do it? Maybe not. Maybe I can just get her on the bull and I can take her picture there. Anyway, again, if you have any questions, put it in the comments or email me or text me, and I will talk to you later. Thank you so much for watching.